Hey guys, it's Sonic the Hedgehog Rules again, this time with a video let's play of Donkey Kong Country 2 Diddy Kong's Quest. I decided I was gonna do this game because it's one of my favorite games of all time. It's probably the best 2D platformer ever made. That may be a bold statement, but I think I can stick by it because it's so crisp and it's so just clean with all of its gameplay mechanics. And just look at this animation. I mean, for the 16-bit generation, that's some damn good animation for a video game. Now, this level, or rather this world, is named after the last level of the first Donkey Kong Country game, which is a silly little tidbit for those of you who didn't know that before. Interesting mechanic in this game is being able to pick up your partner and throw them. Comes in handy quite often. A lot of these bonus stages, I'll phrase it like this. I'm really good at finding secrets in this game for the first world. Maybe the second world. But, after that point, the game just gets pretty difficult, so I, don't try as hard to go out for the, more outlandish, the harder ones. It's like, if you've seen my Spelunker video, my life insurance postulate, which is don't risk it for the biscuit. As long as you've got a bunch of lives going for you, then don't screw it up. And I'd say it works out pretty well for me. I mean, I'm not doing a 100% playthrough of this. So if you came here expecting that, then duck out now. Actually don't, because I really want you to watch this, because I want viewers for my videos, like any YouTube user. Why would you upload something if you didn't want people to see it? So yeah, how are you guys doing today? Huh. Yeah, you can't really respond to me. Making a Let's Play is rather lonely, and saying Let's Play is kind of deceiving in the first place. Because, I mean, I'm the one playing the video game. But it would be interesting, like, what if, like, I did a Let's Play of a video game, and, I got somebody to play it along with me, make it more of a Let's Play, you know, making it plural. I don't know how that would work out. One thing I've been thinking about doing is, either doing a live commentary for some video game. Actually, I was thinking I'd start a series where I play games that either I've never heard of, or that I've been meaning to play, and, just go from there. I think that might be interesting. And do live commentary or something on that. Just cause I can. Nobody can tell me not to. I feel like there's really not much to say, at least not yet. Because, I mean, it's funnier when I'm messing up, but I'm doing pretty well. Not to be cocky or anything, but later I do pretty poorly. That's where the goofiness might come in, but right now it's just like, right now it's like you're watching a video walkthrough and I'm just talking. It just so happens that I'm talking and not saying anything about the video game. Maybe I should say something about the video game. But I mean, it's so straightforward. It's Donkey Kong. K-O-N-G. You get 4 extra lives every time you pick up K-O-N-G. Whoop be do. I really like platformers. That's something about me that I enjoy. My favorite video game of all time that I've played is Banjo-Tooie. So I'm generally more of like a 3D platformer fan. I like big collect-a-thon games. So platformers, I don't know. I like jumping. I think jumping is a lot of fun. So you can see why I would like this game then. I have played Donkey Kong Country, the first one. And I really like that game. I think that's my brother's favorite game of all time. Not the Soulless Ginger, my other brother, John. He doesn't play video games very often, but he has played Donkey Kong Country, the first one, probably more than any person I know. One thing I'm a little bit sad they didn't bring back from the first Donkey Kong Country game was Froggy. Froggy was the best. God, I miss him. They did replace him with pretty awesome animal. If you haven't played this game, which is kind of ridiculous since this is like a classic in video gaming. He's pretty great. I won't tell you who he is yet. This is my favorite of the Donkey Kong Country. I was gonna say trilogy, but it's not really a trilogy anymore since they have Donkey Kong Country Returns now. I've been meaning to play that for a while. I bought it and I got the banana Wii remote case, which is pretty awesome. I haven't really used it yet. I don't know if I ever will, but it's awesome. It's just sitting up on my shelf over there. I don't regret buying it, even if it did cost extra money. You know, I don't even think it did cost extra money. So, you know what? Suck on that. But yeah, this is my favorite of the Donkey Kong Country games. The first one is probably my second favorite. And the third one, I don't dislike the third one. But, I don't know. The third one, it feels a little messy to me. The music isn't nearly as, you know, is awe-inspiring the word I'm looking for? I don't know. The music in this game and the first game are just awesome. Like, in the first game you have the overworld theme that's just like a really jazzy song. In this game you have this overworld theme which is really dark and kind of sinister. And, of course, Sticker Brush Symphony and the Ghostly Woods song. It's all just so beautiful. And then, yeah, in the first game, again, there's King K. Rool's boss fight. Did you guys, like, did you know that King K. Rool was supposed to be, like, pronounced King K. Rool, like cruel? Because I was watching the Donkey Kong Country animated series, which, if you've never watched it, you are totally missing out, because it is a classic in bad animation. But, they pronounced his name King K. Rool in that, and I was like, oh, that makes sense. King K. Rool would be pronounced King K. Rool, but I never made the connection while I was actually playing the games because there's no voice acting in the games. Other than and those are my monkey noises. I'm really good at doing monkey noises. The third game also has this weird overworld that I'm not terribly crazy about. And there's all the bears and all the different locations that all have different personality types, and you have to give them weird things. The levels themselves, they're still pretty creative. I think that this game has the most creative levels. And, you know, maybe the third game... what am I trying to say? Well, this game definitely takes itself seriously. Because, I mean, this game's fucking dark. But, I feel like the third game takes itself seriously in the wrong way. I've really messed up there. In fact, I think I killed myself because I was so depressed about how much I messed up. You see, I like look there and I'm like, I can just press it, but no, I can't. I couldn't live with myself having messed up so bad. I know that's like a big no-no in Let's Plays or whatever, to edit out all of your deaths or whatever, but I just thought it was funny that I actually got to the end of the level, and I looked right at the end of the level bonus target thing, and I just had the mental process, I cannot do this. I cannot depride myself. So I did a really stupid thing. The third game also gets rid of Diddy and replaces him with some kind of big Downsy fella. And, I guess Downsy's a bad word. He's really just a baby, or an infant, or a toddler. I don't know what age he is, whatever. But I didn't like him that much. Alright, well that's my first video. Check out the next ones!